Hello, doll lovers! Welcome to RubyReds World of Dolls room tour that was highly requested. I am here in the entrance of RubyReds World of Dolls, and I want to give you guys the tour as if you were entering the room. So this is my collection of Barbie Best Fashion Friends 28-inch dolls. So that's these adorable beauties here. Okay. All right. And then as you come in, you're right here at my Barbie Fashionista collection. And this is the top shelf. And as you can see, these are some of the made-to-move Barbies in my collection. And then more Barbie Fashionistas. If you guys didn't know, you know now. I love the Barbie Fashionistas. They are fabulous dolls. And then there is the Dreamtopia Hair Kingdom 17-inch Barbie there. I think she's a beautiful doll. And then here are the 9-inch BFC Inc. dolls, Alicia and Noelle twin sisters. Then there's Barbie Made to Move, the Martial Artists. Alright, and then we come down here to the next shelf. This is more Barbie Fashionistas, guys. More Barbie Fashionistas. I've got all kinds of Barbie Fashionistas on this shelf. I just love these dolls. I love their face molds. I love the body types, the hairstyles. I mean, I think it's just fabulous. Okay. All right, and then we come down to the next shelf, and this shelf is everything except Barbies. This shelf is of my brats, and it's not all of my brats. These are some of my brats. These are Project MC Squared dolls as well. This is a Fresh doll. There's another one back there. You can't see her. This is Mia from the Fresh doll collection. Another MC Squared doll. Disney Descendants. I think these Disney Descendant dolls are beautiful dolls as well. These guys are just fabulous. Then the last shelf here at the bottom is of my Sheba Juka girls. I got 3 Sheba Juka girls down there. Some Sheba Juka girl outfits. And then there are the queens from Africa. You probably can't see them as well because they are on the very bottom shelf. And then moving over to this corner, we have my BFC Inc. 18-inch doll collection. And guys, these are some fabulous dolls. I think these girls are just awesome. I've done some reviews on these dolls in more detail if you guys would like to see those. And then going along the tour, we are now at the, I don't know if you would call this a tree of dolls, but I have dolls that are still in the box, unboxed, have not been reviewed, and they all will not get reviewed. I do not review all my dolls, like I said, but in this pile of dolls, guys, I have, as you can see, Holiday Barbies, Beauty and the Beast, Fashionistas, Sheba Juka girls, Groovy girls, more Barbies. And then there in the back and underneath all of those dolls, I have tons of brats that have to be unboxed, that have yet to be unboxed, guys. So that's something else that has to be done. But that's a horse of another color and a different day. Moving along to the next part of the room tour of RubyReds World of Dolls is one of my favorite spots. And this is my American Girl section. And this is the top shelf. And there's Gabriella, 2 of my Addies, and my beautiful Melody. And I also use that shelf for storage, more doll clothes and accessories. Then this next little shelf is also storage. Not much else you can do with that. American Girl mini books and different things. And then this shelf here is my historical dolls and my Girl of the Years. And yes, I do have 2 more Addies. I have a total of 4 Addies in my collection. I love Addie. I think Addie is a beautiful doll with a beautiful story. Now the doll in the purple there, beside Molly, between Molly and Josefina, she is not a historical, but I like putting her with the historicals. She is just like you, a girl of today. A girl of today. Got to get the names right. They've changed the names so much over the years. And then this shelf here is of my Truly Me's, Just Like You's, and my mini collection. And guys, I love these dolls. Some of the girls are still dressed in Christmas outfits, so please forgive me for that. I just have not had the time to change them. But this is my Truly Me's, because that's what they're calling them now. And no, you are not seeing doubles. I do have 226s as well. That's another story I'll have to tell you about later. But that is Autumn in the front. Autumn is by far my heart because she's my very first American Girl doll. She is the one that started this craze. She's the one that got me into this addiction of American Girl dolls. And then here's my little mini collection. And I love the American Girl mini dolls. I think these dolls are just fabulous. A lot of little detail goes into these beauties. And believe it or not, I started collecting the minis before I started collecting the 18-inch dolls. I really did. I wanted to see what all the hype was about. Once I started collecting the minis, I decided that it was time for me to venture into the 18-inch world. And that's how I ended up with that beautiful Autumn and all the rest of these beautiful dolls. And then that bottom shelf underneath the girls is just more American Girl clothing and accessories that I store under there until I can find what else to do with them. If you guys have any good ideas, please share them in the comments below. That bag, more American Girl clothes. And over there in that corner back there behind that bag is more dolls and more doll clothing. I have Barbie fashionistas packed away in the containers to keep them from getting damaged because I don't have anywhere to store them right now. I have to decide what I'm going to do about shelving so that I can get the rest of my dolls displayed. All right, and guys, this here is my latest addition to RubyReds World of Dolls. My beautiful Eleanor. This is Eleanor of Avalar. I always have to think about how to pronounce her name. Her name is Eleanor of Avalar. And she is a beautiful addition to this doll family. And I'm so glad to have her. And I'm so glad that I got her because her personality brought a real nice touch to this room. And then next here on the couch, we have that little bundle of joy wrapped up over there. She is a doll that I inherited from my mom. And she's just special because she belonged to my mother. And next to them, next to her, are these two beautiful lollipop girls. And I think these lollipop dolls are just fabulous little dolls. I just love these dolls. And then moving on along to the top here, we have my sweet, adorable lover, Bella. She's asleep, or otherwise she would be blabbering on. And then, yes, guys, I do love bears. I love bears like I love dolls. This is my little Build-A-Bear collection. I've been collecting these for quite some time. And I love these little bears. You know, over the years, you have to let go of things because it starts to get so cluttery. But there are some things you just can't part with. And those are some of my bears that I just could not let go of. Now, these two beauties that you're looking at now belong also to my mom. So I inherited these two beauties as well. And I remember the day that my mother bought these beautiful dolls. And these dolls will always hold dear to me because they were so dear to her. And these were two of her favorite dolls. So these girls are now a part of RubyReds' World of Dolls. And moving right along to the next part of the tour is my Twin Dolls collection. And these girls are some of my favorites as well. I love all my dolls, but there are some of them that really just, you know, touch your heart a little bit more. And I'm sure that a lot of you doll collectors out there understand where I'm coming from. It broke my heart when my twin had to close down. I don't know what the reason was that they went out of business, but they made some very beautiful dolls. Okay, guys. Now the next shelf is my Positively Perfect dolls and some Journey girls. My beautiful Siobhan over there. Both of those are Siobhan. Siobhan with curly hair, Siobhan with long hair. And then there's Tiana, and then the Heart for Hearts. And then these cuties right here are the Pretty Girls. And they are fully articulated. And these are some beautiful dolls too, guys. They are beautiful dolls. All right, and then the next shelf is My Life As and Journey Girls as well. And those little minis are Laura dolls by Our Generation. And then the bottom shelf is more My Life As dolls. And then that cutie over there in the white jacket, she is, that is Kayla. And she is from Michael's. I brought her from the Michael's craft store. And then here is my only boy in the 18-inch family. He is a My Life As boy. Then we have my sweet Sorora. You guys, if you watch my channel, saw the video on her. And then there is my adorable Mava, who's been a very big hit here on my channel. And then there is my sweet Journey girl, the last one that I purchased. This is, she's the holiday special edition doll, and she's a very beautiful doll. I did a review on her if you guys are interested in seeing more details of her. Guys, that is the end of the tour. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this tour of RubyReds' World of Dolls, because I sure enjoyed making this video. Guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Leave me some comments below about what you thought of RubyReds' World of Dolls. Let me know about your doll collection. Maybe you need to do a room tour. I would love to see it. Guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.